What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. If this is your first time here, welcome. My name is Adam Snyder and I am the Homemade Entrepreneur. Today what I want to do and what I want to show you is I want to show you how to earn $10 every 20 minutes to browse online. Now you're probably thinking, this is so untrue, it's not possible. Who would pay me $10 every 20 minutes to just look around online? Well, there's a company out there, specifically a website, and I'm going to show you that website in just a second. Now, all I ask is, if you like videos on how to make money online and you want different ideas, make sure you smash that thumbs up button, subscribe if you haven't done so already. Now, let's jump into the video. Here is a website right here. It's called usertesting.com. Now, if you go to usertesting.com, you're going to land on this page that looks just like this. What you need to do is you need to come over here and click on the button that says Get Paid to Test. You're going to click on that button. Now here, you're going to put in your email address and you're going to apply. Now here's what you need to understand about user testing is sometimes they have a lot of applicants. Because of that, they will not just accept anybody. So put in your name, or put in your email address and hit apply. Now it says right here, get paid to share your opinions and experiences. Make things you care about better. Now, the first thing you have to do before you do any of this testing, when I say testing, what I mean is you would go to a website, for example, like Wayfair.com. Now this is one that I did a while back, but I went to Wayfair.com and they told me to go and search for a specific product. And it was some type of coffee table. Okay, coffee table, I think it was like a side table, something like that. And they told me to go find this specific one. And so I went to go find it, and let's say it was this one right here. And they told me to go through the whole process, pick the right color, go through the whole checkout process, just don't buy. And they did this because they wanted me to see, so let's say I pick this one right here, that's the one I want. Okay, I come down here, back in stock August 28th. So what I do in this whole thing is I'd let them know, okay, it was a good I liked the design. I liked how easy the website was. However, one of the things I didn't like was, and let's say, oops, let me go back. Coffee table right there. Okay. So one of the things I could say that I didn't like was I didn't like the fact that let's say the add to cart button was too big. It seemed like it was just too unnecessarily big. I think the color should be a little bit bigger. I think this should be something different, right? Because having this little scroll bar just doesn't look great. So what I do when I'm on user testing is I would actually record my screen, whether it's right on your laptop or on your phone, depending on if you're doing they want a mobile version or they want a desktop version. Some websites also ask you to do like a iPad or tablet style recording. So all you do on your phone, you go and record your screen, and that's what you'd send to the person, okay, whoever's paying you. Now the cool thing about user testing, for one, you can see right here, get paid $10 for every 20-minute test that you complete. The reason why I really like this, okay, is because you can give your feedback on multiple websites, not just on Wayfair.com. Even Home Depot. Home Depot was one that I heard a lot of people had a lot of success with, and it was very easy. It was the same thing. They want you to search for certain things. For example, vinyl sheet flooring. So I click on that. I come over here. Okay, I like it. Okay, they give me the different colors and different designs. Okay, cool. But one of the things maybe I didn't like is why is this so big, right? Why standard delivery, contact your store to check availability? Why is it so big? Okay, we could shrink this website up a little bit if the lettering and stuff weren't so large. So that would be one of the things, my feedback, right? The other thing I could do is say, I want where it says like this, does the whole description. Maybe this right here should be in like a box, kind of like this add to cart. And again, this add to cart, I think should be probably orange. I think it should stay orange. Okay? Maybe that's just me. I think it should stay orange instead of changing colors. But that would be what I would do. Those would be my recommendations. So, inside user testing, when I go and submit my test, it would be probably a 20-minute test of me, maybe even longer, of me explaining the different things that I suggest. I don't like the color choice. And again, this doesn't mean they're going to go in and change it. They just want your feedback. And the nice thing about user testing is, let's say Wayfair decides to run another thing on user testing. One of the things you're going to see is that they are asking multiple people, not just you, not just one person, to go through their website. They're asking probably hundreds or thousands of people to go through their website and give them feedback. And they do this because they need more feedback. They need to know what people really like and what they don't. Okay, so that's why I recommend user testing. Now, let me give you some tips and advice on how to actually make more money and be more successful as a tester with user testing. Now, here's my advice to you, okay? Because a lot of people say that, oh, go and get on user testing and try to accept every single test available to you. And I'm here to tell you that is not the correct solution. What you need to do is only accept the test that you could actually help and benefit from. Okay, for example, yes, you're going to make some money, and that's obviously the goal. But the real goal with this, in addition to making money, is to help whoever out. For example, Wayfair or Home Depot. If I had more of a kind of appeal to fashion, and I liked fashion or automotive, I probably wouldn't go to Wayfair, because that's not really in line with what I do or what I like. But if I'm a contractor or I really like to build stuff, maybe Home Depot is the way to go. But I would not go to something like Ford.com. I would not go to Chevy.com. I would not go to some of the automotive sites because I'm a contractor. I like construction. That's what I like to do. So I want to perform more tests for those style of companies or websites. Here's the other thing, is you do not just make $10 for every 20-minute test to browse websites and browse around online. There are times where they ask you to play a game, okay, for Clash of Clans, Angry Birds, right? All these different games right from your phone. They will ask you to go and download it. And then they will ask you, then they give you an actual goal. From the initial startup, please record every reaction you have, right? Maybe the initial startup takes too long. Whatever it is, right? And you're doing it right from your phone. What I suggest you do is you start recording, and then if they say, I want your reaction right from the initial start, then you will go, and in your recording, you are going to read what they actually said. Okay, so what the client wants. The client wants me to give the reaction from the initial start of this game. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Start the game. And then okay, I like it. This is cool. It's very interactive. I like the colors. However, it's taking a little long for the game to load. Is that just my phone? Is that the game itself? What is it? I'd probably want somebody to look into that, speed it up a little bit, so I can quickly get into the game, because I'm excited to start. Right? And so you read back what they want so that you and the person are both on the same page, and then you go in and do the test. And I say this because just because you do a test, if you do a test and you don't really give any feedback, you don't have any emotion, you're not talking, you are running the app on your phone, or you're doing something, going to a website on your phone, and it's silent, you're like, nah, I like it, it's okay, not bad, I do this, right? Just a few suggestions. They're not going to pay you in the end. So you're going to do the testing, you're going to submit the recording, and you're not going to get paid because it just doesn't work for them. It doesn't suffice, all right? So that's my next tip for you. The third tip that I have for you guys is you can get reoccurring testing for different businesses, different websites and stuff like that. There are times where I have been able to do tests multiple times, and it's just because they wanted something different. So, for example, with Wayfair, the first one was a like a end table. The next one was a bed frame. It's easy to put together a bed frame or something like that. And they didn't want me to go through and order it. They wanted me to go through and read the description and do all that stuff and see what did I think of that. And so I did that as well. So I had multiple jobs from one website, and I got paid both times. So just understand, it's $10 for 20 minutes. Most testing to do this is probably going to take you about 30 minutes to do, to read the description, what they want, to do the recording and do the initial testing, and then the last thing is to send it off to them. So it's going to take you about 30 minutes to do, but $20 in an hour is not bad, especially for a little side hustle, a little side gig. It's still decent money. So if you have any questions on user testing, just let me know. Yes, I do use user testing every once in a while. It's one of those things where I'm bored, I'll jump on and do a test here and there. But again, remember, you go and apply. Sometimes they just don't accept anybody at that time, but you're still in the queue. You can always go and reapply with a different email address. I've done that before and it's worked. I've had a lot of clients do that as well. So if you have any questions on user testing, let me know. You can always ask your questions down in the comment section below. If you enjoyed today's video and you learned something, make sure you smash that thumbs up button, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I'll see you guys on the next one.